Hi, in this video, we're going to talk about Google Hangout or Google Hangouts, doesn't matter. Google Hangouts is a way to talk with other people. There are two ways that you can do this, through a chat window or through video. So how do you find Google Hangouts? Well, there's a couple different ways. First, you can go to your Rubik's Cube, which you know that you can access through any Google window, or you can access through your Drive or wherever you find these little dots. And if you look in the apps, you'll see Hangouts. I never access Google Hangouts this way, but you can, and this is what it looks like. Your little chat window will come up over here on this side, and you can start your video call here, a phone call, or you can type a message. Like I said, I don't use it this way. I use it from my mail screen. And remember, I have a special setting that has put my Google chat box over here on the side. And remember, that's a setting that you're going to set up in your settings cog. So these are all the people that I have chats with. Now, one of the things that I really like about this is if there is a green dot beside the person's name, beside anybody's name, you can tell that they have their mail screen open and they're probably online. So you could chat with them. So how do you chat with someone? So let's say, for example, you want to start a Google Hangout with somebody, but you're not Hangout buddies. You have to actually invite them to be a Google Hangout buddy. If somebody already is your Google Hangout buddy, then it's super simple. Take a look at this. My friend Ashley and I, Ashley's a teacher in another district. It says Ashley Doolin Smith is outside of Tecumseh Local. Yeah, I know, no kidding. But she and I are friends, and you can see our chat box. We chat all the time. So if your mail is open, then people can, open your chat box. If I wanted to video call with Ashley, I would, and I saw that she had a green dot beside her name, I would just tap on this camera and it would call her. And if she was available, she could answer it. And then we could just chat face to face. Super convenient. We could also add another person to our chat box, but it would create a new chat box between me, Ashley, and the other person. But Google Hangouts is really just kind of a one-on-one thing. I mean, 3 people in a Google Hangout is okay, but if you get any more than that, then you're looking at a larger meeting, and you should use Google Meet. Google Hangout is just a kind of an informal way to meet with somebody. Now, what if they're not Hangout buddies with you? What do you do? So here's what you do. So up here where my name is, and remember, if you have not enabled this to be on the right side of the screen, your Google Hangout is probably going to be in the lower left over here, which is, I'm doing this backwards, but it would be down over here. I just like to have mine on this right side. So here's my name. You can tell that I'm on right now because I'm on. And what I do is I want to add a new person to be Hangout buddies with. So you have to find them. Now, I know that I am not Hangout buddies with Colette. I don't know why, but we're just not. So I'm going to tap on her name. And it's going to say, start a conversation with Colette? Yeah. So send invite. So Colette is going to get this invitation, which means she's going to have a dot on the left side of her screen, a green dot. I think it's a green dot. And it's going to say, Angela Green wants to be Hangout friends with you. She needs to accept that invitation. And then she'll pop up on my right side as one of my Hangout buddies, and we can start chatting through the box, or we can have a face-to-face. This is something that I want to show you. A long time ago, I invited Brenda Clark to be my Hangout buddy. Look at that. Invite pending. Brenda, come on. Accept my invitation. Be my friend. Be my Google Hangout buddy. Now, I will say this. Google Hangouts, in 2017, Google announced that they were going to get rid of Google Hangouts. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do if I don't have my little chat box? How will I talk to Brandy during the school day? Brandy and I chat back and forth on the chat box. That's how I learn things from Brandy. We chat. But they're supposed to be taking Google Hangouts away this summer. June of 2020. That's in like a few weeks. I don't know if I believe that that's happening or not, but they say that they're just going to phase out Hangouts and Google Meet is going to replace it. Now, I will tell you this. I'm going to let Brenda off the hook here. Right here, this right here, Meet, new, start a meeting, join a meeting. It is already started. This is brand new. If you don't see this in your email, on your email screen, then you need to come over here to this top button over here where I'm pointing, refresh your email screen and see if this Meet new start meeting, join meeting doesn't pop up. Because this, I think, is the invasion of Google Meet to start taking over Google Hangouts. Oh, we have to have a chat box. I can't live without the chat box. So Who knows the fate of Google Hangout? I just wanted you to know about it. So why don't you invite somebody to be Hangout buddies with you? If I'm not a Hangout buddy of yours, let me know or send me an invitation and we can practice and use Google Hangouts. Let's hope it doesn't go away. Oh, by the way, did you notice who bought Camtasia? I had to. Don't judge me.